Bam. Here's the money part of it. 15 hundo right there. There you are, sir. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So that is all we see of it. That is fantastic. What we got here behind us is the weirdest old electrical car on the planet. It's a 1975 city car, all electric. We don't know what kind of brakes, if it's drum or disc brakes on the front. There's just the quirkiest of quirky cars ever made. And this one has been sitting here kind of abandoned for roughly the last 20 years. And we bought it. Tell me the story with this car, Brian. Like, it's your dad's, is that right?
Yeah, it's my dad's. He had, it's been here for over 20 years now. I don't really know much about where he got the car from. He, obviously had it registered and was able to drive it.
Oh, he was driving it?
Yeah, he drove it a little bit.
Really?
But the story that I've heard is that he bought brand new batteries for it, was working on installing them, and he never got it working, never got the batteries working with it a long time. I think he drove it a little bit during that first year of owning it. Besides that, it's just been sitting there collecting dust.
Also, with the high price of petrol in mind, the city car in the streets of Sebring, Florida.
Apparently they made these cars with just readily available parts that you could find off of things like trailers, aircraft, things like that. And the lights on the front apparently are from a trailer. They're trailer lights.
This is like a 6 horsepower electric motor or something like that.
Probably. I mean, the things are so light. I've read stories of people just kind of, picking them up and putting them on, a trailer or something. My dad was always super into watching documentaries and just, he always loved to learn how things work, restoration videos. I think something like that, a series of videos like you're thinking about making, I think he would have got a kick out of it if he could had been here to watch something like that.
I just learned that Richard had suffered with diabetes for a very, very long time, and it was a pretty long, drawn-out, painful thing that ultimately ended his life. I think we can do something and make some call-outs. Maybe find some sort of diabetes nonprofit, an organization that's doing research on diabetes to try to raise some awareness for that. And I have family members myself that deal with it. It's something I think we can come around. And I know there's lots of you watching that are also dealing with it as well. So I think we got the old electric car here, the city car called Diabetes. And we can raise some awareness for that. What do you think? We're gonna need some extra help on this one. What I need you guys to do is we need to find out some really awesome YouTubers that can help us get this thing all fixed back up and make it all nice again. And obviously, I think the first thing we're gonna have to do is maybe get it detailed. So what YouTuber do you guys wanna see detail clean this thing up? And then we're gonna need somebody that might help us drive this thing roughly 400 miles back home after we get it running, because, well, we don't even know if it runs. That batteries, I don't know, how hard could that be? Everything about this car is weird. Let's just take a closer look. Frank, string, totally. I am not a fan of snakes. And this is Florida and it's all sitting outside, so hornets are fine. It's a snake, no. See what we got under here. See any snakes under there? Anything looking back? That is, oh, it does have disc brakes on it, look at that. And they look in perfect operating condition. Definitely weather tight right there. Nothing's gonna get in those vinyl windows. I think the whole thing is plastic. My understanding is this car is based off of a golf cart frame or something like that. It's just crazy. There's no lock on the door, this is knob. Oh my goodness, that's funny. No way! Check that out, boom. Roll your windows down, that easy. That's cool. I'm surprised that it's all still here. It's not all broken and dry rotted out.
Yeah.
I'd say that's optimistic at best. So stinking weird. Button, and another button, and a brake and a go, and something right there. I have no idea what that is. The seats are in remarkably good condition. Yeah, look at that. Is there? Oh, the seats do fold. And look at that trunk. Oh, that must be the controller over there. That is seriously old school. Okay, no key, but you say you have a bucket of keys that one of them might be, and bucket, he wasn't kidding, it's literally a bucket. So one of these might fit. Okay. That looks like a Toyota key. Yep, nothing. I'm guessing if this is a golf cart, the rest of it's probably going to be very golf cart-esque as well. Those are all house keys, house keys. So it's going to be something like this. Nope. Nope. Ford, another vehicle of some sort. Oh, here we go. This is promising. Oh, it went in. Okay, so it's a key like that. All right, are these just the same? It's not in this pile of keys. Okay, do you got another box of keys somewhere?
That's all I have right now.
Okay, we'll have to keep looking to see if we can't find something. This is where the batteries live. Golly, that's a lot of batteries. Shnikey sakes alive. No snakes down in there, is there? You can see the ground though. Seatbelt and a, what do we got, wedding ring? Nope. Okay, what do we got? Found that. And now the real fun begins of getting this thing out of here, getting it detailed up, making it come back to life. Yes. Now we got to go see if my tire got fixed on the airplane, which, oh, that's what we were going to talk about. So some of these brakes, the brake pads, are the same ones that they use on some airplanes. So that's kind of cool. We get ourselves into some interesting situations, to say the least. And this one is far and away the weirdest one for me. I've never seen one of these cars or heard one of these cars or anything like that. So what could possibly go wrong? Could be worse. Yeah, I don't actually know anything about these. Can we try to move this forward? And then now we just got to drive 4 hours back south. Really, truly, if we think about it, it wouldn't be a real adventure unless you're trying to do this at night in the rain. SaveThe310.com is live and it's ready to go. That's where you can get all your Jimmy's World merch. What could possibly go wrong? We got a clear prop, a gums check with the 310 on it, and then you got Danger Old Guy with an airplane. We also have one on there for you grandpas out there, because you're a cool guy, except you got an airplane, so it's like a grandpa, only cooler. That's right, SaveThe310.com. Boom! All right, we made it. Now let's go hunt down some other YouTubers to help us save that city car and to bring some awareness to diabetes.